Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I am sharing with you my top 5 best Assetto Corsa car mods for the month of February. It's been a little bit of a shorter month, February, ending in only 28 days, but that doesn't mean we don't have some banger car mods on this list, from some super cool road cars all the way up to the brand new Ferrari 2022 F1 car, the F1-75 or something like that, I think is what it's called. But tons of super cool cars on this list. So without further ado, let's end this month strong and get into the first one. And that is the Ferrari F50 GT. This 1996 just beast of a car is so cool, and its mod is super well made. This is made by F40 LM lover, so he's definitely an F40 lover, but he made an F50, so I guess there's a little something to be said there. But 760 brake horsepower, 570 newton meters of torque. It all weighs 909 kilograms. This thing is a bullet in a straight line, but make sure you brake early and don't overestimate how much speed you can carry through the corners, because this thing is still a GT car. It is not an F1 car, even though it definitely has the straight line speed of one. This mod is super fast, super fun to drive, super high quality, and I think is a nice mod to add to your list of Ferraris. You could find this one in the link in the description below. Next up on this list, we have a road car, but it's one that's been just turned up to 11. This is the Amuse Nismo 380 RS Superleggera. This is basically a Nissan 350Z base Nismo version, but is been souped up a ton, bunch of new body, bunch of new aero, and this thing is super fast, a ton more horsepower as well. 386 brake horsepower, 400 newton meters of torque. It all weighs 1,358 kilograms. This one is brought to us by Dr.M5. Super good car mod, and if you're a JDM fan, then this will no doubt be one that you're going to want to have in your collection. I think this thing is also super sick for taking photos of, as well. As if we didn't have an F1 car on this list, I feel like this would definitely be the thumbnail car, but I am going to try to use it in a future video, so it will get its justice. You can find this one in the link in the description below. Super high quality, and if you want to drive this thing around the streets of Shotoko, it will fit right in. Next up, we have the Toyota FT-1. This beast of a GT car was unveiled on January 2014 at the North American International Auto Show. And if you do notice, it looks a little bit similar to the brand new, as of 2019, GR Supra. This is when we first got to see like the original concepts, the original body lines of the Supra, all the way back in 2014. You may not have even known that, and I personally think this thing is super cool. I feel like this looks a lot better than the actual Super GT, GT500 class Supra that's in real life and currently races, but you know what? I guess there's this thing called regulations over there, and I guess they can't really do whatever they want. This thing is basically a GT500 concept car. There's a couple other like interesting things with it. It has a long bio in the mod by default, so if you want to learn more about this thing, then definitely feel free to read that. But 654 brake horsepower, 753 newton meters of torque. It all weighs just 1,020 kilograms. This thing is very grippy, but please, I cannot stress this enough, when your tires are cold, you have no rear end grip on the power. So definitely when you're coming out of the pits, feather the throttle with this thing or you will spin out. This one is brought to us by the guys over at Circuit Hawaii. They made the Circuit Hawaii track a while ago, but they also have made a ton of GT cars, and this is one of them. And yeah, this thing is super cool and really nice for taking photos as well. You can find it in the link in the description below. Now we're on to the car that you probably clicked on this video for. This is the Ferrari F1-75, aka Ferrari's brand new F1 Challenger in 2022. And this is their actual car. This isn't like some RSS like dumbed down mod. This is made by SimDream, and they definitely have changed their ways, I can say that. So they're not Scam Dream anymore. This is all scratch made, but this is a free one of their 2022 cars. They will eventually be making every single real-life car model for 2022, their GP 2022 mod set or whatever. They always give out the Ferrari for free because they use the Kunos steering wheel. So once again, kudos for not stealing assets. But if you don't have the money to shill out for the RSS X 2022, or you are just waiting for the actual Formula Hybrid 2022 and you don't want to buy the FHX right now, this is a super nice holdover. They also do have the Aston Martin they've already made for sale as well, so if you do want to pick that up for a paid version, then you can do so. You can find this one in the link in the description below. And finally, we have the Subaru Impreza WRX from 2007. This one is also tuned as well, so it does have a bit more horsepower. And how much horsepower you're asking? 467. It also has 693 newton meters of torque, and it all just weighs about 1,400 kilograms. This mod is made by Appfigod, but what is super cool is that this is actually his car. Like, this is his build that he has fully recreated pretty much, I imagine. Now, maybe not fully from scratch, but he's done a very good job. He's tuned it up, and this is basically his real-life car in Assetto Corsa, so that's super cool. There are literally no Subarus in Assetto Corsa by default. They're actually like quite rare. I mean, Subaru don't really make any cool cars besides the BRZ and the Impreza WRX, but at least that's my take. I might get crucified. But yeah, this thing is a super cool mod, and I highly recommend you check it out. You can find this one in the link in the description below. So yeah, guys, that is all I have for you this month. Thank you so much for watching and for all the support. But if you did think that February was a big month, March is going to be even bigger. And I know I say that every month recently, but truly, March is packed. I have so many cool videos. I have some more hardware stuff. I have, of course, our Formula 1 mod packs, 2022 and 2013. So tons of stuff to look forward to. IndyCar mod pack probably going to come in April once there's some more 2022 skins made. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.